Hello everyone, it's Felicity here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about twin flame, soulmates, and how to avoid the ego trap. You know, there's a lot of information on the topic of twin flame, soulmates, and there's a lot of definitions and the ways to find out the differences between twin flame and soulmates. And so, I don't need to repeat myself here to give definition and to differentiate the twin flame and soulmate phenomenon. What I want to focus here is that how we digest the information that is given on the internet, and also including how to handle the information that is given to avoid the ego trap, because soulmate and twin flame are the fancy terms, and often the ego really likes those terms, and we need to redirect our thoughts and focus on the lessons that we are working on. And so avoiding the ego trap is very important. So how shall we digest the information, or how shall we put the information in a good way? Personally, I think the information out there is to prepare those who are about to enter the soulmate or twin flame relationship, and to help them to have a knowledge beforehand, so that when they are meeting the soulmate for the first time, or when the confusion caused by the soulmate or twin flame relationship arrived, they are able to use the knowledge that is given and to focus on the lessons that they are working on, or to really give them some knowledge on how to work on the lessons. As for those who are in the middle of the twin flame or soulmate relationship, those information acts as a supporting system to help them go through the confusion and go through the challenges that is caused by the twin flame or soulmate relationship. Because sometimes the one who is going through the soul awakening process may not have people around them that can show them the knowledge, and people around them may not understand the phenomenon. And so the information on the internet can help them to understand what they are going through, and acting as a supporting advice for them, so that they will not feel alone. Because sometimes when the lessons are too tough, we often feel that we are the only one that is going through these kind of challenges. So the information is given to help them that realize there are a lot of people who are going through the more or less the same challenges, and so they will feel that they have the power or the strength or the support that they need in order to go through it. Because during the practice of my tarot reading, and I have met people who wanted to end it all, and so the information really helped them to get a supporting system, to get a helping hand in order to keep them go on with their life and not to give up their life. And for those who have gone through the soulmate or twin flame relationship and come out fresh and come out with the full understanding, the information that is on the internet is here to remind us to keep working on our own lessons and give a helping hand to those who need help, and to remind us that the lessons that continues, the lessons do not just stop, because as we are learning and learning, we have understanding that the universe has a vast knowledge that we still need to discover. And so to those who have gone through the twin flame or soulmate relationship, the information is here to remind us to focus on our mission instead of getting sidetracked by the big names. And so there's a reason why I don't differentiate soulmate and twin flame, because there's a possibility that by differentiating them, it can fit the ego. And because to compare twin flame and soulmate is like comparing two handbags designed by the same designer and with the same style. The only difference is that one bag is made of exotic leather, maybe python leather, maybe crocodile leather with diamond on it, and the other handbag is made of calf skin leather or lamb skin leather. And so twin flame, like the handbag that is made of exotic leather, twin flame, the term twin flame focuses on the rarity and the difficulty of obtaining this phenomenon. You know, there's a lot of emphasis on we only have one twin flame, so this is the rarity. And another difficulty is that to show the difficulty of obtaining this phenomenon is that you have to be at a certain stage of your soul growth in order to meet a twin flame. For example, old souls have a high possibility of meeting a twin flame, and this is like the criteria of meeting a twin flame. And like exotic handbag, and everyone loves it, ego really loves the name, because what? It emphasizes on the rarity. It emphasizes on the higher level of spiritual growth. Also can meet a twin flame. And also there's a lot of talk that twin flame come together on this earth carrying an important mission. I mean, everyone on earth has their own mission. The main mission is to fulfill our life purpose and then to help each other. I mean, it's not just old soul or twin flame helping others to save the world. It's that the real thing is that we are helping each other, and old souls can learn a lot from baby soul, young soul, or mature soul, and vice versa. So it's not just the old souls are here to save the world. Actually, a lot of souls, different type of souls, are here having different missions. As long as they carry out their own life purpose plan, and they are contributing to the soul progress of every human on this earth. And so that's not important to differentiate twin flame and soulmates. And actually, they are more or less the same thing. Why? Look at the function of handbag. The function of handbag made of exotic leather, and the function of handbag made of lamb skin or calf skin leather. What is the main function? The main function is to organize things, to help us carry the things, right? Because we only have two hands. So the main function of handbag is to help us to carry, to organize things, so that we have a little bit of convenience in our life. And what is the main function of twin flame and soulmates? The main function is the same, is to carry out our own life purpose, is to heal from our own wounds triggered by our twin flame or soulmates. The mission is to heal ourselves in order to make our soul progress, in order to learn the deeper meaning of life. And then we help each other. You see, the function is the same. So is there a need to differentiate, to find out whether the partner you are with is a soulmate or twin flame? Or is it the ego telling you to find out whether someone is your soulmate or twin flame? So here, we should focus on our main purpose. The main purpose is the lessons that we are learning and we are going to learn. Because as we walk along the path of spirituality, there are a lot of things to learn, because life or the universe is full of mystery. You continue to grow, you continue to learn. It's not like once you arrive at a certain level and then you stop. It's not like that. So this is the ego trap that we need to avoid. Of course, another function of the handbag is to help the people to elevate their spiritual status. Like, okay, if you are with a twin flame, then you are the old soul, and it helps to elevate the spiritual status, and ego loves this. Another thing is to make the spiritual profile look very beautiful, which is fine as long as we remind ourselves what the main mission here is to learn lessons. So let's not forget about our mission here. Let's not forget about the main purpose of meeting the twin flame or soulmate is to help us to learn the lessons and to help each other, to help the whole world grow. Because we are all connected, and we should see the world as a whole, not as certain groups of people, or not as the gift is given to certain type of people. Because sooner or later, baby soul or young soul will upgrade. As they learn, they will make progress, and they will finally arrive at the old soul stage. And so the rewards will be the same for everyone. You know, for example, if the universe or higher power is like a parent, recall the moment that you graduate from your kindergarten or primary school or high school. Did your parents show you all the praise, and they are very happy about you graduating, right? So do you think that the universe will say to you that, okay, you are just a baby soul, even though you graduate from baby soul stage or the young soul stage, I'm not going to happy, I'm not going to give you the rewards that you deserve? No, they will give you the reward that you need after you complete your lessons. It's the reward that you need, not the reward that you want, because sometimes the things that we want may not be good for our life purpose. But the most important thing that we get the things that we need after we complete the lesson, and that is the biggest reward, because the universe understands our own needs and fulfill our own needs. So it's the same thing. It's like your parents. Whether you graduate from kindergarten or primary school, whether you graduate from baby soul stage or the young soul stage, they will give you the rewards as long as you complete your lesson, as long as you learn. Just like when you are in kindergarten, primary school, your parents are very happy that you learn the lesson and that you discover your talents and use the talents, right? So instead of focusing on differentiating soulmate and twin flame, instead of looking at this using our ego, it is time to redirect our focus and focus on the lessons that we are learning. Because sometimes those big terms can really feed our ego, and ego likes it. And even though you tell everybody that it's like going to hell and come back when you are in the process of twin flame or soulmate, everybody wants to be in it. This is the ego. And yes, so we should focus on our lessons, and then you will arrive at a place where you feel peaceful, where you will gain your reward after completing lessons. Of course, after completing lessons, we still need to continue our own growth. Lessons never stop. Spiritual growth never stops. And so, when you are about to ask whether your partner or someone you are with is a twin flame or soulmate, please ask yourself, is my love for my partner or the effort that I put into a relationship based on the term that I use to define the person that I'm with? So think about it. Why do we so eager to find out whether our partner is a soulmate or twin flame? Think about it. I conduct soulmates relationship tarot reading, and to discover and find out more about your lessons triggered by your soulmate or twin flame, please visit my website by clicking the link in the description box below. Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next video. Bye.